Hey guys, I wanted to do a quick review of these Spanish flashcards. I've been using these for a while now. One of my New Year's resolutions for 2026 is to learn a new language, and I've been really surprised by how much I've used these, liked them, and how much they've improved my Spanish, not only my conjugations and my verbs, but also my just speaking ability and confidence. And they're really fun to use and they're really practical. And I wanted to kind of show off a few of the reasons why. I don't know if you can really tell, but the cards are really thick. And kind of almost like a waterproof material, so you don't need to worry about like how you handle them. They're going to stay together really well. They last really well. They're not paper cards. Even if your hands were a little moist or you were doing something, you're not going to ruin these cards. I also really like that they're color coordinated. So you have verbs as one color. You have regular verbs as one color, reflexive verbs as another, irregular verbs, which if you know Spanish, you know you need to practice a lot. Your reflexive verbs, your nouns, your adjectives, phrases. And then both sides have English and Spanish. So kind of depending on how you want to quiz it. So if we wanted to quiz practicing our Spanish, we could look at the English side and then check our answer on the other and then just go through the cards. I also really like the phrases. Not a lot of flashcards have phrases in them as well, but this has been really helpful when you're learning language, when you're learning Spanish. Seeing words in context in full sentences is so beneficial. And so being able to practice these phrases, how do you pronounce this? ¿Cómo se pronuncia esto? How are you feeling today? ¿Cómo te sientes hoy? So it's asking, it's teaching you how to ask questions, how to answer questions. Do you like the food? ¿Te gusta la comida? Sí, estuvo. And then you can fill in your response. You can practice what you thought of the food with the other flashcards. So you can kind of do the other flashcards, then you can come back to these and you can practice them. Or if you're wanting to learn or practice your ability to recognize words and what they are in English, you can look at the Spanish side and then quiz yourself on how well you knew them. So I've been using these a ton. I keep them with me. I keep them in my backpack. If I have a few minutes, if I'm just sitting around waiting or something, I'll pull one of these out and I can just sit and I can flip through it and really practice words. I also really like that for a lot of them, like this one here, not only does it give you the Spanish word, it also gives you the pronunciation. And it gives you each word in a sentence. Like I said before, it's really important to see words in context. And I really like that they put the words in a sentence. So not just la taza, cup, but quiero una taza azul. I want a blue cup. So you can see how it's used in a sentence and practice your ability to use those words in context. So I've really loved these flashcards from Study Key. They've been a huge help for me. And hopefully that was helpful in showing you a bit more about how they work.